What's up, guys? Woo! Welcome back to an episode of NAP. This is our second episode. This is the Nerdified Average podcast where we talk about everything nerdy. These are about 25 minutes long, perfectly planned because an average car ride is 25 minutes, so we got you.
We have the numbers.
We got you covered if you love Marvel because we are talking about the brand new show on Disney Plus. Not a sponsor. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier.
Woo! Yeah.
No.
Yeah, boo.
Yeah.
All right, so
Let's get right into it.
just immediate thoughts after episode 1.
Not boring, but like
Meh.
okay.
Mid.
It's mid.
Big mid.
Well, I mean, it's the opening episode. You're not going to have like...
WandaVision was pretty
WandaVision, it made you like...
WandaVision was just a 50s sitcom.
I know, but it made you...
I like
There was the
Sorry, I cleared my throat.
the scene where the guy was choking. At least you were like interested, like when she was like, "Stop it, stop it." That was like, "Oh, what are they gonna do?"
Whoa.
But then with this, it's like, okay, I feel like I'm watching Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. and I've never seen that, but I don't
It
care.
feels like one of the cheesy Marvel shows that they used to have.
It's just really not unnecessary. I can't say because it's been one episode so far, but is it gonna be anything? Like,
I actually was pretty interested, I think, out of the whole first episode in more of the Bucky. Like, I liked his cool little nightmare scene. Like, because it kind of threw me off at first because that's where I was like, wait, I was like, when does this show take place? And then he wakes up from the dream and I was like, oh, that was just a flashback.
you prefer long hair or short hair, Bucky?
Long hair Bucky.
Really?
Short hair.
Short hair is
Clean.
handsome, bro.
Yeah.
No, I think
Sexy.
No, I think that character, Winter Soldier, looks sick with the long hair and that mask he wears. Like,
He
it
was
just
ahead of his
looks
time.
cool. Yo, all right, should we just talk about it now? Like,
Yeah, I was like, you were super excited.
Yo! Should we just talk about it now or what?
Yeah, it was
the
like-
guy, so the whole reason he hangs out with that Asian guy,
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
do we know his name?
Well, I don't-
I don't know
the
why
elder-
they hang out.
the
I feel like they
elderly
are
guy?
just neighbors. But
Is it the whole reason?
Wait, you
why?
don't know why?
No, I
No,
think
I
it's.
know.
I think it was just a coincidence that
No,
was his
exactly.
son. That he
I don't
killed.
think he knew.
No. Here.
Oh, no, because he had his name on
He
his
has
list.
the
Yeah.
list of who he has
Oh, his
to
name was on the list?
make
That-
amends
yeah,
with.
His name was on
Oh,
the
why
list.
did
And
he
he
act-
was circled as like number 1 there.
But why did he act so surprised when he saw like the little
I think it was more of
thing?
a shock because it was like he's still trying
No,
to
no,
deal
no.
with the fact that he killed him.
He went
Or he just
to,
saw his face again after a long
Yeah,
time.
so he's probably just like, oh.
He went there to apologize, and then he got reminded of what he did, and he was too scared.
and then
to.
he just
Okay.
leaves.
He was too scared to apologize.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's why he was like, "Oh, I forgot to pay you for dinner."
Did you think? I thought the whole time, because I didn't know that the guy he killed was the guy's son. I thought maybe I was like, oh, maybe he's gonna go out and try and help find who killed him. You know, because he was like, I just don't know what happened to him. And I thought like, okay, maybe Bucky's like gonna go out there and like, I'm gonna find who killed him. And then it was like that whole
But
scene.
the girl was talking about like, what do you call a guy
Yeah.
who's lost his kids? Like not a widower, but
and then I was like, oh snap! I was like, he killed his kid.
Me and Evan were thinking maybe his kid was someone who died in Sokovia or like, because
when he was saying wrong place, wrong time.
yeah.
I was like, oh, it could have been like Sokovia.
Yeah.
But then we were like, wait, he wasn't even there.
Or
Mhm.
I was thinking before the whole finding out his son died, I thought maybe Bucky and that guy knew each other from back in like the war days.
that man's like, that
The
man's
old guy?
90 years
Yeah.
old.
That's what I initially thought.
That's
too.
no,
That
that's
they
the
were,
thing.
like,
I
friends.
thought he knew because he straight up tells him like, oh, I haven't danced since the 40s or whatever 50s or something like that. And it's like him saying it. It was like that guy would have had to have known like how old he actually is.
But that guy would also have to have been like 5
Way
in
older.
the 40s.
Yeah, I know.
Mason
How
thought
old?
the girl, the waitress or the food server knew who Bucky was and
Yeah.
knew of his arm and his
Oh.
powers.
Because everybody, I feel like everybody
no,
knows of him.
That's what I thought too. I thought
How do
I thought that she like made it clear that she knew pretty much that she was talking to Bucky.
She had no
I
idea.
couldn't tell.
But then
because
when she was like the glove, why do you wear
Yeah.
gloves?
how do you not
I
know?
just
him?
automatically assumed she didn't know who he was.
He
Yeah.
was on the news every day in Civil War because James Buchanan Barnes kills the prime minister and the leader of Wakanda.
Yo,
Yeah.
she works at
Everybody
the.
was
She's
tried to
working
tell
at the
Mason.
bar. She
I
doesn't
tried to
know.
tell Mason
I know,
when he
I'm
brought up
just
that
saying.
She's too
argument.
busy.
I said, yeah, but he was wearing a hat. And in the Marvel universe, when you wear a hat, you are a
Yep.
completely different person.
Plain hat
Or
And
What is
glasses.
that?
or they all wear the same jacket because Falcon was wearing the jacket. Once they like after that whole fight and they were sitting down like eating, or he was fixing the little what is it? What's the
Red Wing.
Red Wing called? Yeah.
I don't remember.
When he's sitting down fixing it, I was like, he's wearing the jacket. I was like, every Marvel person has like a bomber jacket.
How do we
And
feel about
aviator glasses.
Falcon giving up the shield
Stupid.
to the
He's gonna
museum?
get. We know he's gonna get back
Yeah,
in
they
some
get it
way.
back.
Yo,
or
tell
form.
me who
I
the
know,
But
hell-
that's
but
still-
still just the idea of like
It's
Cap
stupid.
gave it to him and then he's like, no. it
Well,
belongs.
should we talk about the show like in order?
Yeah, we're just
How it
jumping
started.
around.
Well, we're 5 minutes in, so
Do a quick
Well-
run through.
Why don't you give us a quick
Well,
recap of the episode?
Opening scene, Falcon.
no, this is for people that have seen the
capture-
episode.
Yeah, I
you've
know.
seen it, so we don't need a recap. They already know what happens.
No.
I know, but talking
we
out
have
of
to talk
order
about
is
it.
kind of weird.
Yeah.
Like the beginning starts off with Falcon.
Falcon trying to save
Fair
that
point.
guy.
Fair point.
Oh, that's so. I wanted to bring that up real quick. So, if for you people listening that saw the episode, so the character the whole time he was trying to fight in the beginning was actually in Captain America: Winter Soldier. Captain America fought that guy. So that's where seeing him in this show. Then, because I was trying to figure out the whole time, when does this show take place? They say it later in the show. It's 5 months after people came back. The blip,
Yeah.
right? They called
Yeah.
the blip. And so then I was like, wait. I was like, okay. I was like that. So that dude was he's still alive, and he's just still obviously a bad guy. So, but it was kind of neat to see him, and I was like, okay.
Isn't he superpowered like the villain he plays in the comics? Isn't he not just like a human with stuff? He's like legit strong.
The guy in the
and
beginning,
whatnot.
the
No,
wingsuit.
No, that guy. That's not.
Are we talking about the guy who robbed the
Z-
bank?
Baron Zemo?
No, I'm
right?
thinking
Is that
of
his name?
no, I'm thinking of
Zemo.
just the guy that was fighting Captain America that we're talking about right now.
Oh,
Isn't he superpowered?
I don't even remember
I'm
who he
not-
was in that movie.
Because so hit the IMDb.
I recognize.
It just
him, but-
says his name's like it's like George Batroc.
I just
so I don't
remember
know if
peop-
that's an actual character like in the comics.
I just remember people complaining about in Winter Soldier how he just easily got beat by Captain America in that fight. Because you were saying like he's legit a Captain America villain, right?
that guy.
Let me look at
I don't think so.
But like Batroc
have
the
no
Leaper.
idea who we're
That's his
talking
name,
about.
Batroc the Leaper.
So Batroc
He's-
the Leaper. Does it say
guy
he has
who-
superpowers?
He's a master of the French form of kickboxing.
Oh, so he's just a fighter.
yeah,
I mean-
they made him super lame in
I
Winter
mean,
Soldier.
he would get beat up by Captain America anyways because he's like so much stronger than him.
I know, but he's like a villain of him, so it'd at least be
Yeah,
a
I
decent.
guess.
But yeah,
a decent fight.
but it starts with him kidnapping a U.S. soldier or something.
Yeah,
They didn't make that clear at all.
Yeah.
What was happening?
it
That-
just starts off with
yeah,
some guy
that-
captured and he's saving him, and
That's one thing that was kind of like, oh, okay,
it
that's
just felt like another action movie.
crappy storytelling.
And I don't like action movies.
I don't
like,
think it was supposed to be an important mission. It's just like, here's what he's doing right now.
Yeah.
He's doing government stuff.
But it's just like
It was just so like, hey, you're gonna go save this guy for no reason, and then it resolves in the weirdest way. He literally just saves him, and then it just cut scene to like him sitting at like a cafe, and I'm like, wait, I'm like,
guy.
who was like was it? So
a
yeah,
kid.
that dude wasn't important at all. You know, it's like
And that's when we get the first introduction to, not to them, but that what are they? The Flag Smashers.
the flag smashers.
That they exist, and they're going to be the main villain, or at least the starting
and-
main villain for.
and then I think
this
the
show.
main character is gonna be the Baron Zemo guy, right?
Yeah, he's the
Yeah.
main one. But
people think that he might
I can't wait
be
to
on their
see.
side to take down Flag Smashers
Oh, you think so?
because they're like seen talking to him
because
in a trailer or something. But
I'm excited to see his mask because when
the Purple Man.
when we first saw him in, was it Winter Soldier or whatever movie he
Civil
was
War.
in, Civil War, him not having his
no, that
mask.
was Winter Soldier, right?
Yeah, I think it was Winter Soldier.
No,
Or he was in Civil War, yeah.
Civil War.
'Cause He made
Mission Report, December
Yeah.
17, 1991.
yeah he made Tony and
Cap,
Steve
beef.
Rogers
See,
fight.
All right, so this is again where like superhero movies fail at like not giving them their cool costumes. Because I'm just looking at the Flag Smashers, like his outfit and stuff in the comics, and I'm like, the people in the show just had masks with handprints on them. I'm like,
Well,
it's
they're
so
not.
lame.
They're not Flag Smasher. They're
Yeah,
Flag Smashers.
they're like part of
There's-
his little crew or
So
whatever.
either they're
Do you
like
think this?
building up to show Flag Smasher in the show, or they're just
I don't think they're gonna show
recreating
him.
that whole character and
most-
saying these are just Flag Smashers.
I think
Yeah.
that's what they're just gonna do.
But most likely, that's just saying like he won't have a cool costume or nothing. So that's what. But that's why I was saying with Baron Zemo, we get to see him with his cool mask. So it's kind of like I'm looking
Well,
forward
the
to that.
show's just like, I mean, obviously we haven't seen the whole thing, but
No, they sent us the.
it just reminds me of the Captain America movies, which to me are, after rewatching all these movies, are like some of the worst of Marvel
what Winter
stuff.
Soldier's our top 3.
Yeah, that one's good. But I'm talking about Captain America: First Avenger movie
That one.
sucks.
It doesn't suck, but I get what you mean though.
It's definitely at the bottom of Marvel movies because they're just action movies, and that
Yeah.
action is so
So wait,
boring.
So that guy goes and finds out about the Flag Smashers, and he goes to like infiltrate one of their little riots they do. And yeah, you see that guy he obviously has superpowers of some sort, because he straight just like drops to the ground. He does like a superhero landing, like every movie, and then
paralyzes that one guy on that pole.
Oh my gosh, he kicked that dude. Like he kicked one of the cops, and the dude just went flying. And then that guy tries to pull the gun on him, and he just grabs and like breaks his hand, like flips him.
Stomps on his head.
No, he flipped the like good guy, flipped him. But then he just gets up and stomps on his face, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Do you think they're gonna be like super soldier serum type, like a bootleg super
Something
soldier
like
serum?
that, yeah.
Like some form of Hydra people. All right. So episode 1. Do you want to say now or I'll just say I'm calling it now. Do you think that this Captain America might be the Hail Hydra Captain America?
Nah, I think he's just
After
gonna
seeing
be,
the U.S. agent, like you're talking about U.S. agent,
Yes.
guy sucks.
he looks
Yeah.
so lame.
He looks
too,
lame,
bro.
bro. He
No.
looks like the up.
He looks
guy.
like an ROTC kid.
Did you guys see the thing I sent you?
Yeah.
Which one?
He looks like the guy from Up.
No, I didn't see that.
This bootleg Captain America. He looked like
Where'd it go?
Hunter, what was that old cartoon about all the little kids that lived in that treehouse? Oh my gosh, it does.
Bro,
Or
twins.
what was that show with the kids? They live in the treehouse, and all the kids they were named like one. There was number 1, number 2, number
There was
3.
like 5 of them.
Yeah,
I don't
do you
remember.
remember
have
that
no idea.
cartoon?
I
It was on
never
Cartoon
heard of
Network.
that.
Oh, that's
Um,
Next Door.
Kids Next Door. He looks like number 1
He just
because
looks
you know how the
pathetic.
number
Big
1 kid's
ears
bald with big ears, like that. That Captain America dude looked like that guy.
It's just so lame. I know it's not gonna be.
So
It's just something to like
he's obviously nothing. He's basically like what Captain America was
before he was Captain
he got
America.
his superpowers. He's just, I feel like he's there to like brighten up the
He's just
world.
He's just like
propaganda.
he's a mascot.
Yeah.
He's basically just another mascot. But I'm saying, do you think somehow they can try and say that he's like the Hydra Captain America? Like they might try and spin something like that for this show, or no?
That would be interesting.
I don't think
but
they will. I think they're done with Hydra completely.
I feel like it's just, he's just a face, and Falcon's going to be upset, and
He's
as well
just
as Winter
nothing.
Soldier, and maybe that's what brings them together or something.
This man bald with them big ears. That's what that dude looks like.
I just hope that
Do you think Captain America's dead?
I don't think they're gonna show him at all.
But do you think he's dead?
I don't think he's dead. I think he's probably still just the
No.
old, I think he's still an old man,
Think
but he's
still
probably
old?
just doing nothing.
I hope. Because I think we
I think
would have
he's still
seen
on
like
the
a.
bench.
Oh yeah, because they don't know that he's old. They just think that.
They don't know what happened to him.
Yeah.
Well, Falcon does.
I think
Because
they
what did
think he's
well,
dead,
Falcon
maybe.
does, but like
Falcon's the only one. He's the only one because he basically talked to him and then he gave him the shield.
But I think
they,
that
they probably think he's dead. That's
I
why
think
they
the
had
government
that
whatnot.
event.
Okay.
That was such like a backstab though to Falcon because
Yeah.
it's like he gives him the shield thinking like, oh, they're just gonna keep it in the museum.
The guy said it's best that you did this,
Yeah.
and then he's the one that announced the next
Straight up.
Captain America.
Hey, here we go.
He's
Well,
racist.
where
It
do
just
you-
shows you don't trust the government.
Dang,
Yeah.
don't
The
trust
government is the
them.
real bad guy in the Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Yeah.
They
Screw
are.
Don Cheadle for thinking it was right too.
Hey, Don Cheadle was in the show.
Yeah.
I'm a Don like Cheeto, yeah, dodging everything evil, yeah.
Where do you think this show's going though?
Nowhere.
I don't know.
I have no
Nowhere.
idea.
Like-
See, that's what's hard to tell.
Like, how does this lead?
Phase 4 of the Marvel
importantly
Universe.
to the MCU
I'm
future?
confused. I don't know how it's going to relate to. I don't think it's going to relate to the future, or
Phase
at
4
least
it's
on the
gonna be-
same magnitude that WandaVision was.
Yeah,
But
just
it's
gonna be
like-
a small story.
It's just another,
Phase 4 of Marvel is all
just like a
cosmic
side
stuff.
mission type thing.
this isn't anything cosmic. There's no way they'll relate to cosmic stuff.
Yeah.
Phase 4 is all cosmic stuff. Literally every single movie
show-
except Black Widow.
The show should have came out first.
I'm excited for the show, but
Yeah,
it's
get
going
our
to be
hopes.
confusing because you got the
Flag
Smashers.
Smashers.
Flag Smashers,
Baron Zemo.
who could be the bad guys. We got Baron
Right.
Zemo, who's known to be a bad guy.
He's going to be good. I
Then
think.
you also got this U.S. agent dude who's also known to be a bad guy. So I don't know who to root for, who to go against.
Yeah.
All I know is I'm much more interested in Bucky's story than I am Falcon's.
I'm rooting for
And
Zemo,
also the
bro.
whole Falcon and his sister thing was.
Yeah, have they ever mentioned him having a family?
I just feel like it was just
out of
it was
nowhere.
just random.
I think he's
Let's
just
just make him.
They have to give him some depth.
yeah, I feel like he's just a character
He's just
that
so random.
they-
He's always just been like a Captain America sidekick.
Yeah, but I think
So this is showing comparisons that he pretty much is. So yeah, the Captain America guy is the US agent dude, right? From the comics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But his suit is Falcon's suit's looking more accurate,
Falcons is, yeah.
which is cool.
I like-
It-
no, go ahead.
I was gonna say, yeah, like about Falcon. It's like I get like, yeah, I feel like this show is really like a sideshow to just show off these two characters that we don't know a lot about, especially Falcon. I mean, we knew a little bit more about Bucky because he was in Captain America a lot. But as far as Falcon, it's like I feel like they're trying to give him some backstory of like, oh, him and his sister, like, you know, they kind of grew up poor and whatever. They're still, and I don't know.
It's just not that interesting.
I would prefer it, or I would like to see if they did just a, what's it called? Just a Bucky show where he's crossing off all the names on his list and making amends, but also going on this like,
Like a little
So my name is
mystery
Earl.
stuff.
pretty much, yeah.
Did you notice?
My name is Bunky.
Hey, so did you guys? I paused on the list and I wanted to look up some of the names, but the one name on that stands out on the list is Zemo.
Oh,
It wasn't B Zemo though. It was like H Zemo. So I don't know if that was like they're trying to maybe show that like, oh, he's got this list and Zemo's name was on there, but it was H.
Oh, Zemo's name was on his list.
Yeah.
well, Zemo, yeah, is also responsible for him going
Mhm.
crazy and
You said it said
Oh,
H
Winter
Zemo?
Soldier.
It was H Zemo though, not.
So
it
is the,
didn't, it
point
didn't look like a B.
is the point of this list just him trying to do right by these people, or
yeah, it's just given to
Just
him
clear
by
his conscience.
His therapist.
Therapist.
because he got
he-
that senator arrested,
Because they were Hydra.
and then he also was
Or
like
wh-
going to talk to the old man, but like, are these people that like he feels he needs to make up?
They're
to?
probably a little
Yeah,
bit
what
of
is he-
both.
what does
they
he owe?
weigh on his conscience.
Like,
That's
what
why
does
he's
he
having
owe to
these
Zemo?
nightmares.
I think maybe
It's probably
That's
He's trying to
probably
get
one.
justice though too. It seems
it's
like
probably the same thing with the
because
senator.
she was like,
with
"Oh, you
Zemo.
have your 3 rules." So
Don't
like, if you're
kill.
going to
That's
like,
what I was-
if you're
yeah.
going to do like things that are good,
why do I feel
make
like
sure you're following these 3 rules I gave you.
yeah. Why do I feel like that was the only humor in the whole episode? Was just trying
It
to be
was-
like funny, like, oh, I got
Oh.
these 3 silly rules.
It was a dry episode. It was really dry.
Well, like when I said from the very beginning when we watched, it's just going to be exposition and just catching up. Okay, this is where we're at now. All right, now we got
Yeah.
a new Captain America. We got these dudes with funny masks on.
yeah.
Oh, when we saw the guy who robbed the bank and passed the 2 bags to the people,
Mhm.
I told Mason, I was like, when you said is he like a super soldier, I thought he was one of the people that was with Bucky, but that Zemo killed. When all the people that were in the tanks,
They were.
I thought he was like
new
one
Winter
that
Soldiers.
survived or something. Yeah.
Okay.
And what if they are?
Maybe that could
I don't
be
think
it.
so.
And that's why Zemo
Zemo's
is in the show.
in the
He's like,
show.
Do you guys have
bad.
any theories about the show? So we don't have much
I
to
have
say
no
about the
idea.
show because there's nothing.
They gave us nothing first episode.
My theory is that Falcon and Winter Soldier are gonna team up with Zemo to help take down the Flag Smashers because Zemo's whole thing was he doesn't want any superheroes, super soldiers or whatever, and the Flag Smashers, they seem like they're gonna be super soldiers of some form. So I think they're gonna team up with him to take them down or eliminate them or whatever.
Yeah.
That's my theory.
Oh, we also need to consider how Sharon Carter is going to be in this.
Yeah, how does she get involved?
I have no idea.
Who knows? Who cares?
What has she
I-
been doing this whole time?
Making out with old Cap.
So
I
my
like
my
that.
whole thing, I think, is I think that the Flag Smashers are more just like side villains. Like they're not going to be maybe a big thing. I feel like it might be Baron Zemo. Maybe he has something to still do with Hydra, along with that guy in the government that appointed the what's his name? What's the agent? U.S. agent. I think U.S. agent might secretly be the Hydra kind of Captain America. Even though I know that's Captain America that becomes Hydra, but maybe they try to spin it that way for the show. And that's when Falcon needs to take the shield back, basically get it back and become his Captain America. Because, in the comics, Falcon does become Captain America.
I think.
That would be
think
interesting
that-
because they were talking about how Hydra disbanded. And now this guy
That's the thing. They do mention
Hydra.
Hydra was mentioned in the episode a
and
few
he comes
times.
back. He's like, Hail Hydra or whatever.
Well, I think that's going to be, he's bad.
Mhm.
He's in charge, or like the government puts this guy out, right, gives him a new serum or something,
Yeah.
makes him strong. They also give the serum to these other people, make them bad guys. So he
Mhm.
seems like a really good guy, like a good guy
Maybe
to the
he
nation.
maybe
he's
he
the
fights
new,
him.
It's
he's
like
the new Captain America.
it's like Mysterio kind
I
of.
would
Yeah, so the
enjoy
government
it
is
so
behind
much
it
more
all.
if he was just a regular guy.
Yeah.
He had no powers whatsoever. And they just beat on him. Just some dude with a big nose, and they're just like, get down.
Hey,
Face in the dirt.
One funny thing I thought from the
This
whole
is just a personal attack
episode-
at the actor.
right. What is he from? He's from.
I have no idea. I've
he's
never seen
from
him.
A Black Mirror episode.
Here, I have the IMDb up.
It's
I'll just
Wyatt
look him up.
Russell. This guy.
His name's Wyatt too.
Oh, that's the guy. Oh,
What's he from?
he's from the Black Mirror episode where the VR in his neck.
That's him.
Yes.
Oh, he's
Holy
that
crap,
guy?
What?
Overlord. That's what I
Oh,
know.
he's
him
in
from.
Chase, pull it up, or I can pull it up.
He's in Overlord too.
It's
Yeah.
that guy.
Dude.
Yeah, it's that guy.
He looks so different
just
without a beard.
barefaced.
He needs a beard, dude.
He needs something.
It's the type of guy. who
Okay,
needs
but
a
I
beard.
love that actor, so I take back everything I said.
What was his name?
He's just not a good-
Wyatt Russell.
He just looks so weird under that
needs
mask.
Scruff.
Oh
Yeah.
wait, that's this guy.
No way, that's him. That is not him, bro.
It's him.
What?
He's
looks,
ugly without a beard.
And this girl is from.
dude. No beard
Solo.
and no.
Haven't seen Solo.
She's
Thought it
the
was
flag
garbage in the first
smasher.
10 minutes, so I turned it off.
Yeah, this is from Overlord.
What's that movie? The
Overlord.
red one with the
Green
crown?
Knight.
I haven't seen that yet.
It hasn't come out yet.
Oh,
It's coming out this
no wonder.
year.
I think we're about
That's
done
my
with this.
thought.
This
No,
first episode.
one more thing I want to say though. From the whole episode,
Well, we never
knocked
got
over
to
my mic.
Hunter's theory or like what I think it's going to be.
Okay, well we'll do that and then let's.
Well, just real
wrap
quick.
it
Let
up,
me just
'cause
this
We
one
don't
little
have much to say
yeah,
about it.
this one little thing. I did kind of like to see because every superhero movie, we just think of them as these superheroes. So I thought it was funny to like the little part where Falcon has no money. Like it's like superheroes don't get paid because he's like that guy's like like you didn't get paid or like he's like did Tony Stark didn't give you money or he's like there's no special hero
He
fund.
just talked about goodwill and stuff.
Yeah, he's like, nah, he's like pretty much nothing. And I was kind of like, I guess, yeah, people don't think about that. Like,
What's life like outside of superhero missions?
yeah,
for them?
like,
There's
all
probably going to be a lot of that.
all
in this
superheroes
show.
are just poor. Like,
There's broke boys.
yeah,
Couldn't be me.
that's what's actually kind of, I guess, to think about. Well, Falcon doesn't really have superpowers, but at least all the superheroes that have powers, like, they're kind of really poor. It's really like the rich guys like Batman and Iron Man that are like, they don't have powers. So they're just like, I use my money to give me cool stuff.
Everybody else like we have cool stuff, but no money.
Yeah, like think of like Superman. I know he's not Marvel, but Superman, the strongest dude ever, and this guy's a farmer. Like this guy lives on a farm. Like he just grew up like a poor dude.
I would just do like be a magician.
Hawkeye might be the richest Avenger besides Tony.
How?
He's got a house, family.
Doctor Strange.
He's got a baddie of a wife.
Doctor Strange.
He may not have
Yeah.
money, but he's got wealth in other places.
All right. All right, so what's your
Okay,
theory?
well,
What's your
Just-
theory? And then also we could end it on if you think anyone's going to make an appearance or who else could
Based-
come in.
Okay, yeah.
They
Or
were
would you
saying
like
that
to
there's
see-
big people appearing, which again, we got false hope with WandaVision.
You guys
but-
get your theories, and then we'll just make bold, hot takes on who.
Well,
we think
yeah, I
will show
think
up.
the U.S. agent is planted by the government.
Yeah.
Government's behind it all of this whole show.
Mhm.
They make the flag smashers. U.S. agent, seems good to, try to beat them up or whatever. Falcon and Winter Soldier team up to pretty much stop the government and, yeah, everyone who's working. And Baron Zemo will help them out.
All right. In the
But I
same
don't know
outcome.
what this leads to, like if it even
Or like its
leads to
relevance or
anything, or if
anything,
if it's a relevant story. Kind of feels like a Black Widow movie.
It's pointless, dude.
Black Widow movie's probably gonna be dookie too.
I would rather see like they should have made the Falcon and Captain America show because Falcon and Captain America have like
They're at least funny
300
together.
comics together.
They only didn't do that
way
because
more.
Chris Evans is just tired of
Yeah.
it.
They should have done this way earlier, or made a movie with them.
Yeah. All right, Evan.
I don't have any theories because I don't know what to make of this episode, and I also don't want to. I don't want to be wrong about anything at the end. So I'll be like, I can't
don't
say
wanna
like.
be wrong.
Do you have a prediction of who could show up?
Um,
I'm gonna have a super hot take.
I don't know who would show up. Someone I'd like to see would be. I don't know.
Okay, Hunter.
I'm trying to think. Who would
I'm trying to
show
think
up?
too. Just go ahead
Ant-Man?
with your hot take. No,
I got mine. Young Captain America's back. Steve Rogers. What's
Like-
his
like
his
the
real
skinny
name? I
one?
forgot it. Chris Evans. Chris Evans shows up in the show.
Skinny boy?
Big
Oh,
buff.
big boy.
Big buff.
like
1940s.
prime
just like not
Captain
old.
Prime
America.
Captain America, not old Captain,
How
shows
would he
up in the
show
show. It's just a hot take. I don't have any proof, any reason behind it.
He just
I could
shows
see
up
that
out of nowhere.
happening if it was like a flashback scene, and maybe
No.
not like a.
It's
like,
going to happen.
he's
in
here
real.
in real time fighting Zemo again.
He joined
I don't-
Zemo at the end, post-credit scene.
I don't see any of these old Avengers being as important as the young Avengers, which they're leading to. Which
Might as well just flip me off saying
which
that.
which Marvel said that they're making the young Avengers. That's what they're
Yeah.
leading to. And so, yeah, all these old guys are gonna.
I actually
be
think
out.
Mephisto's going to.
All right.
I saw a couple M's, and I think that leads to Mephisto.
I saw the Fly.
I could
saw a
maybe
fly.
I could maybe see the one girl from Shield, the one who
Maria Hill.
Chloe.
Maria
something.
Hill, yeah,
Okay.
maybe a Nick Fury, but I don't know.
Nobody important.
No.
Nobody
Yeah,
cool.
Chase,
yeah,
you got
exactly.
anyone?
No.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, so the episodes, do you think they're going to be like an hour long?
I hope not.
I think so.
I really hope not.
Because this was 40 minutes.
I
Right?
think-
First episode.
I think they are all going to be long, though, because they're all going to be.
And this
Mini
episode had
action
nothing
movies.
of the story. This was just leading up to the story.
Yeah, this
They're going to be long.
this first episode.
And there's only 6 episodes.
There's only 6 episodes?
Yes.
They're going to be an hour plus.
They got to be hour.
How do you know
plus.
there's only 6 episodes?
Marvel said. They they
Dude,
said on Instagram.
Dude, it was our
6
boy
episode
Kevin
series.
Fiji water.
All right.
Fige.
Feesh.
So-
Fige.
All right, well that's the first
Hold
episode, huh?
on,
Think
what was I
about-
going to say? Oh, I saw Justice League. They're going to watch it. We're going to have an episode of that. Probably, hopefully next week if you guys watch it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll see.
That was super cool.
No, I'll watch it.
This episode was so far mid.
Yeah. So overall, I give it a 6 out of 10 so far. It was just boring episode.
Give it a 4 out of 10.
That's high for you.
I'll give it a 5.
It was
That's hot.
terrible. It
Hunter
was
loved the
terrible.
episode.
Listen, 5.7, and that's a Nico Pepper rating.
Wow.
So
He's certified Nico Pepper.
I'm a certified Nico Pepper rater, so
Bet you your dad would love this.
he probably
He just
will.
loves action.
Now, he would love the first 5 minutes. He'd be like, oh, backstory.
just instant falls asleep. So.
7 out of 10 so far this first episode.
Did you say Evan out of 10?
Yeah, Evan out of 10.
Evan gives it a 7 out of 10.
All
right.
7 out of 10.
7 is passing.
That's the
I was
highest.
satisfied, but it's not like crazy.
Alrighty.
He did the
All right.
job.
Thank you for tuning in to NAP, Nerdified Average Podcast. We will see you next week with episode 2 of the Falcon and Winter Soldier breakdown.
Hopefully,
Yo.
more optimistic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hopefully. All right, thank you for listening.